Hi guys!
Hello everyone!
In this video, we are going to talk about strategies and practice for IGCSE Chinese roleplay.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hi Bella, how are you?
Yes, good. Could you tell me something about Chinese IGCSE speaking test?
Well, speaking test is very important. It takes about 25% of the weight of the whole test. It's very important. And it is quite complicated because there are two parts, roleplay and a general conversation. In this video, we talk about roleplay. In another video made by us is about general conversation. So basically, I would like to share with you the basic information about the roleplay. Basically, the test is about 10 minutes plus 10 minutes of preparation time.
Mr. Lee, what is preparation time?
That's a very good question. Preparation time is the 10 minutes you will be sitting in a classroom, surveillanced by a teacher, and prepare for what you are going to say in the role play. So you have 10 minutes to prepare before you actually go into another classroom and sit in front of the examiner and start the role play.
Alright, understand.
When you're actually in the test room, sitting in front of the examiner will have a warm-up section with you, but it's not assessed.
Excuse me, Mr. Lee, what is warm-up section?
Oh, that's a very good question. Warm-up section is when the students newly sit down in front of the teacher, they might be a little bit nervous, and the teacher usually will have a warm-up conversation like, how are you doing today? How do you come to school today? Is everything fine? But these are very basic things and it's not assessed. The purpose of this warm-up section is to help students to relax and feel easy when they are newly sitting down in front of the examiner.
Well, understand.
And later, students will do a role play with the teacher. There will altogether be 5 transactional questions. It takes about 2 minutes and is 10 marks. After that, there will be 2 topic conversations. And the students will answer questions on each topic to share opinions or experience. And it takes about 4 minutes for each topic, so altogether it's 8 minutes.
Okay, Mr. Lee, now I know what's in the listening test. Could you tell me more about roleplay?
Sure. Roleplay is the first part of the speaking test. As I mentioned just now, students have 10 minutes to prepare before they enter the real test classroom. When students are preparing, they are not allowed to take notes. There is one roleplay, and altogether there are 5 transactional questions, and it's about 2 minutes.
What is transactional questions?
That's a very good question. Transactional questions means the 5 questions are a series of questions based on the same scenario, and there is a logic connection between each other. It's just like a real life conversation. The second one is after the first one, and the third one is after the second one. All the questions, one by one, are in logic order. And all these topics are predictable, everyday context and the basic topics.
Okay, Mr. Lee, so now I know what roleplay is. But can I know how students' performance is graded?
Oh, that's a very good question. After students talk to the teacher needs to listen to students' response and then grade by the criteria. So let's talk about the criteria, okay?
Sure.
Altogether, there are 5 questions in role play, and for each question, the full mark is 2. So basically, it's 10 marks altogether, right? For each question, students' response is graded. For example, if the student's response is not successful and there is no creditable response, students get 0 for that question. And if the information is partly communicated and/or the meaning is ambiguous, errors impede communication, the student will get 1 mark. And the student gets 2 points if the information is communicated successfully, the language is appropriate to the situation, and is accurate. Minor mistakes are allowed.
Sorry, Mr. Lee, what is minor error?
Minor error is that when students are responding to the teacher, some minor mistakes that does not stop the teacher from understanding the response, and the student's response is still logically, reasonably, and grammatically correct. That is fine. Students will not lose any points for those mistakes.
Okay.
But however, if students make mistakes that stops the teacher from understanding the response, or make the response totally irrelevant or unsuccessful, and then that is not minor mistake, that's major mistake.
Well, could you give me some examples?
So, do you want me to share with you some of the scenarios and examples to see how it's really going in a role play?
Yeah, sure, that's better. Thank you.
Let's have a look. So in the first scenario, you are making a phone call, you are going to book a table, and you are talking to a receptionist. So now, Bella, you are going to make a phone call, and I am not Mr. Lee. I'm a restaurant waiter. I'm answering your phone, and you are going to book a table, okay?
Okay.
Let's have a try. How many people of you are coming? 你们有几个人？
5个人。
5个人 5 people. Fine. So your answer is totally correct, and you answer to me. I got the information. The information is clear. 5个人 5 people. So you get how many points?
2.
2 points, 2 marks. Second question.
Sorry, if I just answer 5.
You say 5. I said how many people of you are coming? You say 5, right?
Yeah.
I would like to say the information is not complete. I will say you only get 1 point. You need to say 5 people. 5个人.
It's really strict.
It sounds much more grammatically correct in Chinese language.
Okay.
5个人.
Okay, understand.
5 will be a little bit not that enough information for me.
Okay.
Okay, second question. When are you coming? 你什么时候来？
明天。
明天 Tomorrow, I will give you 1 point. Do you know why? I can't reserve the table for you for the whole day tomorrow.
Yes,
you
that's
need
right.
time. Tomorrow when? 8:30, 9, 2 p.m. Fine. You can't say tomorrow.
Okay.
So let's do it one more time. 你们什么时候来? When are you coming tomorrow?
明天8点。
Tomorrow 8 o'clock. Now I can give you 2 marks because the information is clear, is correct, and it's complete answer. Next question. Where do you prefer to sit? Inside or outside?
里面。
里面, which is inside. So you answer inside. Brief and correct. How many points do you have?
2.
2 points, 2 marks. Exactly. Next question. What kind of food do you like? 你喜欢吃什么？
巧克力。
巧克力 chocolate. I would like to say the answer is wrong because you do not come to a restaurant to eat chocolate. You need to say some food name. Either Chinese food, either Japanese food, Thai food. You need to give me a name of the food or some name of the dishes. So do you want to try one more time? 你们要吃什么？
北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭 Beijing roast duck. Yes, very successful. This is the name of a dish and you are ordering it. Can you say one more?
麻婆豆腐。
麻婆豆腐. Very good. So I think I can give you 2 marks for this answer. Last question. What drinks do you like? 你要喝什么？
喝什么？
喝什么？
茶。
茶 is tea. You answer tea for the question. Perfect. I will give you 2 marks for this answer.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Now I totally understand what role play is.
Very good. Do you want one more scenario so you can understand even better?
Why not?
Let's have a try. In this scenario, you are in the school library and you just lost your phone.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay, so you're talking with your friend. Miss Lee is your friend right now. We are in the school library and you lost your phone and we have a conversation. My first question is, what happened to you? 你怎么了？
我的手机不见了。
手机不见了. I lost my phone. Yes, you understand the scenario, and I think your answer is perfect. I can give you 2 marks for that.
But I just think whether the answer is too difficult for the students.
No, because they can read from the role play card. They know what's happening.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Once they understand the characters, they can just
That
read
is
it.
what you should do when you are in the preparation time. You have 10 minutes preparation time, right? Read the role play card and try to predict the questions and try to prepare your answers. My second question, what does your phone look like? 你的手机什么样？
绿色的。
Green. You are saying your phone is green color, 绿色的. Oh, that's weird. And probably I will say that you don't understand my question. You need to say the brand, like
Oh, yeah.
an Apple phone,
Yes. 是 iPhone.
苹果手机.
Alright.
You can say 苹果手机.
是苹果手机。
手机
绿色的。
黑色的.
黑色的。
黑色的 or 绿色的 if you have a phone case, maybe 绿色的. So I think if you can say 苹果手机, iPhone 绿色的, green color, I think I can give you 2 marks for that answer. The third question, when did you last see it? 你最后一次看见它是什么时候？
昨天。
昨天 yesterday. It makes perfect sense. You lost it yesterday. So Bella, if your answer is tomorrow, then that is funny. You can't lose something tomorrow and telling me you lose it.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
can't lose something tomorrow, right? And you're telling me you have lost it. So if you say tomorrow, you don't understand the question and your answer is wrong, right? So I will give you 0 if you say 明天 tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You need to say sometime in the past, right?
Yes.
Next question. What is your phone number? 你的电话号码是多少？
Okay. 92968366。
Good enough. You're giving me numbers as long as there is a series of numbers. And I will say you understand my question and I can give you 2 marks for that answer. Very good job.
Thank you.
Last question. What are you going to do now?
吃
Eat. You're going to eat. No, you don't understand my question. Definitely, if you are going to eat something, it does not help with your phone. So you need to say a better answer.
Okay. Well.
Okay, let me help you. So probably you can say, I'm going to the police station. 我去找警察. Or, I want help from my teacher. 我去找老师帮忙.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Or, I'm going to find a librarian. 我去找图书馆管理员. You can say any answers, but your answer should be reasonable and relevant to the scenario.
Yes, Mr. Lee, that helps me a lot. Thank you so much for your examples.
My pleasure. Hope it works for you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.